Welcome, students. Now, let us continue with our lesson number 5, Typing in MS Excel, video part 2. Let us see some more basics in Excel. Well, students, now let us move ahead. I will teach you some basic functions in MS Excel. Firstly, what we'll do is we'll change the font and we'll change the font size too. Okay. Now, right now, I'm going to teach you a function called as autofill. Okay. Uh, Let me change the entire font here to be Arial 14. Oh, why is it? Okay, let's make it Arial and let's make the font as, let's make it 16. Okay, so it's all nicely visible to you. Okay, now suppose I write one more thing. Like what I would do is I would bring this text to the center by making it center aligned. Now, suppose I type 1 here. Okay, and I type 2 here. Okay. Now you can see this cursor which looks like a doctor's plus sign. With this, you click and drag. Okay. After this, you will find a thin cursor and you will find a thick cursor like this. Now this thick cursor that you see is called as an autofill cursor. Okay. Now, if I drag this, automatically all the numbers come, right? This is called as the autofill function. So suppose I want a particular series, like I have 2 here and then I have 4 here. Now these again I'll select and drag. Let us see if this series gets completed. Yes, even this series has got completed. Okay, now this was about the numbers. Okay, now suppose I want to write, say, Sunday and like suppose Monday. Okay, now does this get completed? Let's check. Okay, there you go. So the days of the week also got completed. Now suppose I want to write January, February. Okay, I can write entire January or I can just write a shortcut as Jan and maybe I'll write or type Feb here. Okay, now again I'm going to select it with this doctor plus sign and then with this autofill cursor I'm just going to drag this. Now does this really happen? Yes. If you drag it further from September, okay, again you're moving and December के आगे भी you will get Jan. Yes. So this autofill function works like wonders. Okay, you can do this in this fashion also. Like suppose you write 1, 3 and then you select this and if you drag this, see all odd numbers have come. So in this way, the autofill function works. Okay. Now let's move on. Now suppose you want a total of these numbers from here to here, or maybe let's say here to here, you want to have a total of these numbers. So you have a shortcut for this. Like if you've selected all this, you go here and you go to auto sum. Okay. You just say auto sum and click here. So automatically this entire thing has got marked. Can you see it? Can you see this dotted lines? Okay. And the moment I say enter, see what I did was, again I'll show you. I'll just remove this from here. For those who are not paying attention, I'm doing it again. Okay. I want the total of all these numbers. What I'm doing is I'm putting my cursor here. This is the active cell. After that, I go here. This is called as auto sum. And in this auto sum, I click on sum. Okay. So can you see this selection happening here? If you're okay with this selection, what kind of function do you get here? is equal to sum into bracket A4 is to I14. So if you see here, this is A, this is 4. So A4 is the address of this cell. From A4 to I16, right? Or I16 matlab I4 actually. Okay, 16 is a number there, but the cell address would be I4. So it is taken a range from A4 to I4. Okay, so you will get the sum of these numbers. The moment I enter, you will find the sum there. So what is the sum? It is 77. Okay, let's increase the font so that you people can see what is the sum there. Okay, so in this way we got the sum here. Now let us take a break here and continue in the next session.